normally Brooks and I have a conversation um, at least a lot of times a week, just to kind of update each other on what we're doing. And right now, you'll be able to see one of the conversations that we have, one of many to come that I'll record for you guys. So Brooks, I'm in Florida right now, kind of chilling, trying to regroup. I saw Drew. Today is what? Today's Wednesday, right? I saw Drew Monday. His sister had a recording, and um, he did a phenomenal job. She did a phenomenal job, and he's ready to work.
He's playing the drums.
Yeah, he was playing the drums.
Yeah.
And I mean, of course, him and his band just showed out. So
Wow.
I'm excited about.
I wish I was there to see that.
Yeah, well, you'll be able to see it when the DVD comes out. But I mean, I'm excited because I already know how talented Drew is, but at the same time, you know, he's grown so much since we did One Chance and Missing Amy and Fake It Till You Make It that I know that the new stuff is going to be beyond amazing.
I can't even wait till we get that project started. I got people hit me up on Twitter, Facebook. Everybody asking me when am I going to release the latest Laban King project, and I'm trying to tell them to wait. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. I can't wait till we get to working with Drew. I'm actually on my way to Chicago right now. I think Drew's still there, ain't he?
No, I think he's back in Detroit now.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's back in Detroit.
I might have just missed him.
But I do want to when I get back to Detroit, I think we should sit down and talk with him, because the thing about it is I know Drew is gonna give us some hot stuff, but I'm still a little unclear of what direction we should go into, because it's like, okay, well, I know people like One Chance and this, that, and other. But do we really want to go in the popish pop direction? Do we kind of want to make our own lane? Do we want to do a little bit pop urban? So I do want to sit down and talk with him and have like a meeting to plan the project out before we, sit up here and.
Well, I think it's important to remember to not pigeonhole yourself to the generic genres that were created before we even were born. You know what I mean? I think our goal should remain making hot music. Coming out the studio feeling like we just made some hot shit that we can't even we can't even touch it because it's sizzling. We can't even hold it. We gotta play hot potato with the music. That's the kind of music. That's the kind of genre, if you will, that we're producing out of Jupiter, and the Laban King brand is going to lead that way for Jupiter. So, I think what will happen is when we all get into the studio, picking each other's brains, let the beats kind of speak a little bit to us, let the beats kind of guide us a little bit, and then the words will bust through the beats and lay themselves over it in the vocal pocket, and then we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Honestly, I'm really excited about it from that standpoint, because I know Drew's gotten better, and we've gotten better.
Yeah. And also, I'm glad to see his sister perform, because I think that she's one of the best performers out, period. When you talk about even outside of like gospel, like Kiera is a monster, and she takes so much, like a lot of risk with her music, but that's what Drew allows in his music. So I just gotta be, I gotta go crazy vocally with this album. I can't really hold back. So I'm excited about that. Now, on Monday, okay, so this photographer hit me up. I've actually been meaning to work with him for a very long time. He lives down south though, and so it was like, well, either I go down to where he's at, or he comes up to where I'm at. So he's actually going to be in New York on the weekend of, I think, the 10th through the 17th. And so he wants to shoot me or whatever. So my sister and I are going to Paris to go shopping on Monday. And I asked him, like, is there anything that he wanted me to pick up while I was in Paris? And he just said, just kind of get whatever. but I'm like, I need something kind of specific. So we discussed like an idea of what he wants to do,
Right.
and basically he wants to do a shoot of me, like a very dark, sexy shoot of me on the beach in New York, and
Okay.
he's
Okay.
gonna put dry ice like in the beach so it can look like it's fog in the background,
Right.
and it'll be
Right.
like during sunrise, like kind of between like the beginning of sunrise.
I mean,
Um,
and it's still gonna be cold in New York.
it's still gonna be cold, but I'm just gonna have to rough it out.
Right. That's dedication right there. Gonna
So
learn.
it's gonna be
Wow.
it's gonna be really dope. I could kind of got an idea of what I want to wear. I want to play off the socks thing a little bit,
Right.
except
Right.
do it a little bit different and with the quality of the picture a little bit.
Now, what date? What do you have a date specifically yet, or dates that you're playing around with, considering the weather?
The 14th and the 15th, the 14th or the 15th.
Okay, that's a Monday or a Tuesday.
Yeah,
Okay. All
cause
right.
he'll be there that weekend, but that weekend I won't be free. So
Right.
I actually didn't even plan on being in New York that week period, but I'm just gonna fly in that Monday and then
Okay.
probably fly out like Wednesday or something.
Okay.
So
I will already be there that weekend, so I'll just extend my stay
okay.
to be there for the shoot. I got a couple meetings for the company.
Me and my choreographer James, we are going to Japan
When?
the 20th of March
Okay.
to kind of do a little research. It's a few people that want to meet us over there, but I haven't really confirmed anything with any of them yet. But
Okay. Tell them they can catch me on a Cisco system.
wait, say it again.
I said, tell them they can catch me on a Cisco system.
Most definitely, I will relay that message. I will
Yeah,
relay.
I don't know if I'm going all the way out there. Unless we got a show, I don't know if I'm going that far.
Well, here's my thing. I know that market, a lot of people from Japan hit me up like crazy, but I
Right.
really want to, whatever song we do with Drew, I would love to shoot the video in Japan.
Oh.
So I want to
Okay.
go and look around. Like we're actually gonna, we'll be there for
I mean,
about,
we can make it look like we're in Japan.
or we can just go.
We definitely can just go. But I mean, we do a shoot out there. We're going to have to be out there for at least 3-4 days. I mean, I've never been there, so I'm not going to knock Japan. But I'm just wondering if I want to be in Japan without doing no show.
I feel you. I want to see how it is. Like I want to see, are they really going to be receptive of my music? And I just think
Of
that
course they are.
the scenery, the cityscape of Japan is a great place to do a video. I always love videos that were shot there. And so instead of like paying for an artificial set or whatever, I'd rather just go out there with the camera crew, with the dancers,
Right.
and just do a video.
Nah, man, that sounds good. Sounds good.
Now also, one of my main reasons is I want to look for some street dancers out there to be in the video.
Like Jabberwocky.
Jabberwocky type, whatever they doing over there, that's cold. I want to incorporate that in the video.
Yeah, incorporated. Yeah, I like that. I like that. So wait though. All right. So when you get back, like when should I call Drew and schedule a meeting, or when are you planning on meeting with Drew?
I'll be back from Paris on. Me and my sister will be back. We'll be there for 3 or 4 days, so we'll be back next Friday.
Okay.
And
That's cool.
But then let me see. Okay, we'll be back next Friday. But then I gotta. If we can meet Drew that Saturday, I'll come back to Detroit. But if not, I would just go straight to New York for the photo shoot.
Right. Time is flying.
Yeah.
And you know we got those shirts. We got those shirts that's about to be ready to push out.
Yeah, straight by the way. But also, I was telling the photographer, with this photo shoot, that can be the poster that we sell.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Like or a number of those photos will be in the calendar too. So I mean, we just got to be real efficient and not waste. Can't waste opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We have to capitalize on every opportunity that we have with these artists. That is photography artists and choreographers to put product together. So
Cool. So I mean, pretty much, what today is March the 2nd, and the whole month is already packed.
Yeah. I mean, April's gonna be a big time for us. I mean, I'm thinking I see your project being done completely, by end of May. But I see us, I see product being pushed out early April, and I see a single being pushed out early April as well to lead off the upcoming album. So, I mean, you're doing good, man. Like everything's coming together, and just gotta continue to work hard and be patient and take advantage of good opportunities.
Cool. I still don't have any direction for it, and that's why I'm hoping that Paris and even me being in Florida right now and going to Chicago the other day, and then going to Japan later on, I hope that I'm able to get some direction, because I really can't think of a title for the album. I can't think of the photo shoot that I want to sell the album. I'm almost at a creative pause, I can say. So.
Well, you'll be rejuvenated once we get back in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
You'll get rejuvenated once we get back in the studio. I mean, that's when all great things happen.
I think maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, once we get in the studio and we really put everything together and we just start doing that vibe. I mean, honestly, the studio is my favorite place to be in the world. The studio. Next to being on stage, the studio is I would say, it's between the studio and the stage, but I got to give it to the studio because that's where it happens. And then the stage is just, you're trying to redo the magic, but it's never the same after the first time.